Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Penei Wanwu now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man who spent his first 7 NFL seasons here in Green Bay. Here's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing, Darnold. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
Here's a third and 10. Darnold now to throw. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
On the ground now with Jones. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Jones. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Darnold. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Darnold to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He knocks it through. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Love to throw to get started. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Back to throw is Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready. Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down. We're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to sprint them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Ready. Set, hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. To the sideline. He's got Watson.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Darnold. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. This is Jones. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He runs straight ahead with Jones. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's Darnold. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he will score. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. Hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Black shot. Steal, black. Ready, ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Packers.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Ready? Let's go. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Okay, ready? Ready. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Set, ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jayden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jordan Love, touchdown, Green Bay. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Come on, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Down. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one is caught by Reed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Blue check. Check pink. Yellow, Lonnie. 10 cycle. Set.
Here's Love. Taking off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Let's go now.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hut, hut.
That's complete to Watson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Yellow. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. On comes the Packers punting team. Brandon Powell, the veteran, back to take this one back. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. To throw on first down is Darnold. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On the give, it's Jones. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Now a handoff. Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They run it once more with Jones. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Darnold now to throw. On a short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Throwing, Darnold, and a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And now it's 3rd and goal.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Here's Nixon on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Set, hut. Hey.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready.
47-yard line.
Green Jack. Set, ready.
Here's Lowe to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Drill green. Set, hut.
To throw is Love.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Blue strike. Claws red. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Right.
That's good for a
Ready,
Green
ready.
Bay Packer.
Hut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Rail. Yellow. Set, go.
Now Love. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun. Here. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Preston Smith.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, hey.
Dobbs headed in motion.
52 blaster. Slide through. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Let's go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Got it. Let's go now.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, ball carrier. Blake Cashman on the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll stick to the ground. Jones, 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. Here's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Darnold to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Hey, go Fury. Set.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set, ready. Ready, go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Here we go, set.
Here's Jacobs. Whoa. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set. Cut, cut.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 2.
Spike 60. Ready, ready.
Here's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Set, cut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Check White. Down.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Ready, set. Set.
On second down, Love. And he's going to be taken down. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one. Thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Ready. Hut.
They'll run with Jacobs. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
The 2-yard line. A 5-yard pickup brings up fourth down and goal.
Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here comes Wanwu. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
This is first and 10. Working out of the gun. The struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's
in trouble, and down he goes.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Set, ready.
A second down throw for Love. Toward the middle, that one caught by Watson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with Darnold. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So, it's a win for the Packers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.